Hi chat. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. How have we been? How are we all today? Three? Ayo. Ayo. I mean, there have been 3 streams since I've been back, so that makes sense. That makes sense. I think before that, like, all of them got kind of scrapped, being like, sorry guys, these don't count. So, yeah. But hey. Nice to have you all here. Welcome, welcome. Oh, well, all. Yeah, all. Everyone. But hi. Add 70 plus. Yeah, but I think they reset every 3 or 4 months now. Something like that. But watching clips also counts to your stream streak. So, there's a lot of things that have changed and I still don't know what's happened and stuff. But all I know is that I'm going to be playing hardcore today and it's going to be great. And yeah, nothing's going to go wrong. Surely. Well, we'll see about that. We don't know yet. We don't know what's going to happen. But one of the things that I have done, slash that don't die to a skeleton, I won't. Thank you for the luck, Johnny. I appreciate it. One of the things that I have done is I have AFK'd the villager thingy, the villager breeder, to, you know, kind of help out a bit. So can you not? Oh my god. Sure. I don't want to have that there. Just so that... Oh shit, that was a bad idea. Okay, yeah. No swords. Just so that the chances of us actually getting villagers is higher. Because it takes forever. It quite literally takes forever to get all of the villagers that we need. And for the villagers, we had a pretty good idea, actually, I'd say, for this world, which was that we kind of create a little shopping street, if that makes sense, and that we would go ahead and, you know, give each of the villagers there a little house, corresponding to their job as a villager. Right? Now, see, the thing is with that... Oh, my inventory's... No wonder I can't pick it up. The thing is with that, it's gonna require a lot of planning and a lot of stuff. Which I don't mind, necessarily. But what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, like, make it grow naturally. So that means that, you know, in the beginning we'll have like little stalls, like not a lot of stuff that's going to be there. It's going to be very basic, very rudimentary. And then the more time we spend playing and the further we progress, the more we're going to upgrade it. So some of the more used villages will get upgraded first, and then the other ones kind of like as the last thing. Because, yeah, we don't really care that much about them. Does that make sense? I hope that kind of makes sense. But yeah, that's my plan at the moment. But that also, hi Nintendo, welcome in, welcome in. How have you been? How are you? But yeah. It's been a while since I've played hardcore, so I'm a bit nervous. It's okay. Well, generally, it's been a while since I've played Minecraft. Well, that's technically speaking a lie, because within the past 4 days, I've played quite a bit of Minecraft. In the past 4 days, I think I've played like 14 hours of Minecraft. So you can't say that I haven't played Minecraft in a while, but yeah. You kind of get the point. I think. Maybe. Hopefully. But yeah. The good thing is that in this world, we've kind of already gotten settled a bit. I mean, we've played on it twice. 3 streak, let's go! Let's go! Hey, tomorrow's gonna be full. See, that's the nice thing when you have, like, multiple days off of work. You could actually stream. I mean, technically on the days where I do have work, I could stream, but then they would be, like, really, really early streams, and I'm not sold on that idea. At least I don't think that that's gonna be, you know, the best solution for me. So right now, until, you know, the end of this month, we're gonna chill with this format where I stream on the days where I don't have work, as long as I have like high enough energy levels and everything is going well. And then from next month onwards, I'm gonna try and stream a minimum of 5 days a week, if not 6. I know I'm gonna always give myself 1 day off, because I'm gonna need it. Also, hi, Leffy, welcome in, welcome in. How have you been? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Oh. Right. 5 days of Lexi, hopefully. It's gonna be fun. At least I'm looking forward to it. Because everything's been so chaotic. Which is obviously not ideal. But now things are slowing down. So we're definitely gonna have a bit more of a routine. Now, I wanted to do something and I forgot what I wanted to do. That's just great. That's just absolutely amazing. Oh, right. Okay. I want to figure out where to put this, like, villager shopping street. I'm just going to call it a shopping street or a shopping square. I don't know. A shopping area. Where we're going to put these guys. Which... I mean, we could kind of like flatten out this area and then place it here, but my only worry is that it's too close to the village. I mean, at some point we're probably going to get rid of the entire village anyway, so... and place something else there. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm gonna grab a bunch of wood and some... I'm gonna mark out the little areas with wool, so we're gonna get a little, like, sheep farm going there as well. To move villagers. I have a massive love-hate relationship with villagers, because they're great. When I'm playing hardcore, the last thing I ever want to do is to go mining for diamonds, right? I hate doing that, and you will see throughout the past, like, hardcore worlds that I've played, and, like, also this hardcore, I don't do it. I refuse. I get myself villagers, and then I trade with them until I get diamond tools and diamond armor. That's how I do it, because I'm like, ooh, free enchantment on it? I'll take it. You know? I'll take it. I'd rather, you know, go ahead and mine a bunch of fucking trees and then use the sticks to get emeralds and to, you know, that whole thing. I'd rather do that than go mining for like 20 hours. So I just got a message from my work colleague. What's up? Oh my god. People that work in the service industry, I truly wonder what is wrong with me. Like, that I'm doing that to myself, because I think we're a bit crazy. But you didn't hear me say that. Never. Sheep. I need to, like, remind myself what I was doing. Right, let me just grab that iron... Stone tools, that's what I wanted to do. Do I have any cobblestone? I do not. Okay. Right. Let me... Actually, I can also just do it with iron or with wood. I'll do it with iron because I'm a fancy bitch. Well, plus, actually, I can already move one of the village. Oh, I'm gonna be smart. I'm already gonna move one of the villagers and just place him in like a little hole or whatever, and you know, get my tools from him. Because then I'm gonna upgrade him whilst I. Oh, I'm a genius. Oh, I am so smart. Sorry, I'm not actually smart, but you know. I feel smart right now, which I probably shouldn't, but hey. Yeah, because I have the villager blocks for it, so might as well. Why did I go back then? Oh my god. Is my brain okay? I don't think that my brain's okay today, guys. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I seem to be incapable of thinking. Which is not great. But it's okay. Cave mining is really fun though. I don't like it. Okay. I like it in late game. I don't like it early game. Because late game is so much more fun to me. Like, I like the grindy element of early game, but I like the kind of little routine that I've got going on. I like going ahead and making a villager breeder, making a trading hall, and then later on, you know, doing the more complicated stuff, if that makes sense. Do that. You know, I'm gonna make a very weird little contraption here. Don't question it, chat, okay? Just don't question it. It's fine. It's totally normal. Totally normal. Like that. And then we'll place the trading block in the middle, even though that one's going to give me armor, which I don't want right now. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay. And now we place the rails. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah. Okay. I can see what you mean. Yeah. I don't know. I've always been a very interesting breed of Minecraft player. Is how I would describe it. You know? Because, like, I have my quirks, but I think, like, everybody does. Everyone that plays Minecraft has, like, their own way of playing it. Hi, Kara. Using the wrong Lexi, but hi. How have you been? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. How are you? How have you been? Let me actually... There you go. Boop. Oh my god, no, you're a weaponsmith. Which one is it then that I need? Am I dumb? Because, okay, well, we'll test it out on you. You know, you're gonna be a little test bunny. We'll do it like this so that you don't escape. No, now, because now you're armorer. God, villagers. Which one is it? Who do I ban? No one. Hi, Berserk. Welcome in, welcome in. How have you been? How are you? Doesn't work on my computer. Oh no! What happened? What did you do to your computer? Oh well, what did your computer do to you? That's maybe a better way of asking it. I feel like I've forgotten how Minecraft works. Which one is it? Rage hit the keyboard. Oh no. Toolsmith? Yeah. I feel stupid. No, not the gapple. Oh my god. Because it's not the grindstone, because that's weaponsmith. Blast furnace is armorer. It's the fucking smithing table. Oh my god. The one that... Oh my god. Anyway. We're fine. Netherite upgrade thingy. Ah, there we go. But please, with shovels. We're gonna change it until you give me shovels. That's a stone pickaxe. That's still not a shovel, bestie. I asked for a shovel and you give me a pickaxe. Don't think we're understanding each other because I know you guys have shovels. There we go. Thank you. That's the one that I needed. Now, just gonna go here. And we're gonna repeat the same thing. Very normal enclosure, guys. Don't worry. Don't question it. There you go. And there you go. You're gonna be our Fletcher. Was giving me a headache. Lexi, hi! Welcome back. Don't worry, it wasn't just giving you a headache, it was also giving me a headache. But I made it, so, you know, it's kind of on me. I just need flint. Please tell me I have flint at my base. And why are the kids screaming in the park? Oh my god. No, like, a lot of the things that I do give me a headache. Because I'm just like, oh god, why did I do that? But then, you know, just like pretend it was intentional and then I'll be fine. Please use a slab. Okay, I'll use a slab. I'll give in. I'll use a slab. Do I not? I don't have any flint. Oh god. Well. Need to find gravel. Was there like... Okay, yeah, no, there is like a water area somewhere. They're all so far away. Okay, my best bet's going into the ravine area and getting gravel there. What's reading chat? Oh, I always do that though. Like, that's nothing new for me. I actually don't see gravel. Oh yeah, right, I don't have zoom on here. But I do not see any gravel. That's bad. But, like, they're just a few, like, quirky things that you do that you just get used to. It's like, I nearly die every single time I play hardcore because I'm reading chat. That was really hard. I apologize. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me? Can I stop being stupid? Gravel! Oh my god, we actually have tropical fish here. That's great. Yay. I need to take a vacation first. Should I just like stop streaming again for like a month? Is that a long enough vacation for you? Before that guy's trades reset, we need to lock it in. Yeah, sounds good. Oh no. Has it already been so tiring modding my chat? Alright. There you go. Fletching table. Now please Please tell me. Why are you... you're the guy who I accidentally hit. Oh well. Guys, I fear I may have forgotten how to play Minecraft. There we go. Oh, see, now he's normal again. He's forgiven me. So, thank you. Just place that in there. Because then we already have the tools that we need to get rid of that. I just need to actually... That's one of the things that I forgot. Grab some wood so that I can make some chests. Just pissed off the whole chat. Oh god. Lava bucket it is. I can get infinite food with it. I mean, I like using the farmers for that. Because if you level them up to the top, you get golden carrots. And I'm pretty sure golden carrots are the best food that you can get in the game at the moment. So... Go. I'll have the boat with me just in case. Flint and steel, you never know. And that can actually stay here. I don't think I'm gonna need you. You go in there. Put you up there. Yeah, because then we have... I'll just take the entire thing with me. Multiple. Perfect. So, then we should have everything. But then you can make a Hoglin farm and then get infinite food anyway. There's so many different ways that you can get infinite food in this game. Honestly. Like, I mean, the Hoglin farm... Yeah. Like, that's literally the only thing that you get out of it. I mean, we're going to make a Hoglin farm here at some point. Because one of the things that I want to do here is quite literally make every I cannot speak. Holy shit. But one of the things that I want to do on this world is make basically every single farm. So Izzy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the chaos. Hello, hello. How have you been? How are you today? Hope you're doing absolutely amazing. We are currently just trying to terraform an area to make a little kind of like villager trading square. Instead of making it a trading hall, I actually want to make like little buildings and shops for each villager. Good, how are you? I'm doing quite alright, thank you for asking. But we're in the very, very early stages of it. Actually, I should probably make that the title. Hold up. I'm so smart. There we go. Those villagers are gonna be living. Yeah, they're gonna be treated way better than they usually are. And I want to give like each shop kind of like a little backstory. I think that could be kind of cute. You know how like especially in Better Minecraft, like in the mod pack that we are also playing every now and then, like all of the villagers have like names. I kind of want to do that and give like each villager like a proper character. And kind of, yeah, I think that could be so much more fun than just having them sit there. Because I have sometimes just given my villagers names because I was bored. I was like, oh yeah, your name's Bob. You know. Oh, you know, you're George. Just like, you know, like the most generic names. But I want to give them like character. And I'm gonna get Lemon to help me like give each of the villagers like, you know, proper names and backstories. Because she's great with that kind of stuff. And I love it. But yeah. Then we're gonna like actually use name tags for it and stuff. So you can actually see it. I think that could be so fun. I don't know why. Also, Pepe, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the chaos. Hello, hello. How have you been? How are you? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, there's just like a lot of things that I want to do in this world. I don't know why, but I've like gotten so many plans for it. Housewife. No! Steve, that is not funny. To get a villager named after you. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Because it's not going to require much effort from me. It's just going to require like a name tag. And then plop. There you go. So, it's less work than the houses. Which, I mean, they were a good idea, but they were just too much work at the end of the day. So, yeah. Hello from Denmark. Well, hello there. Welcome, welcome. I'm trying to learn Danish. It is not working. But yeah. Hi, wife. Hello, hello. How have you been? How are you? Welcome in, Topsy. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? How was your stream earlier today? I was lurking in the background. I'm like, I've started now because I'm, you know, actually have more time, to like try and pop into people's streams more, and it's so much fun. Got so much building done. Ayo. Just put a potato in your mouth and you're halfway there. Yeah. That's also something that I unfortunately had to learn. But another thing, like, you don't pronounce R's. Or like, when you do, it's very rare. They're like fucking 5 words where you actually pronounce an R. But normally you're just like, bleh. More storage and a mic arm. Let's go! What kind of mic arm did you end up getting? Because I got the Rode one, I'm pretty sure. The Elgato low one. Oh, of course, of course, of course. You have to stay patriotic to your Elgato. Oh, you want to know what I'm so annoyed about? Okay. Right. But so, because I actually ended up buying my current mic, which was my dream mic back in the day, after my old mic literally said, fuck you, I don't want to work anymore. And it just completely stopped working. And I couldn't figure out what it was. It wasn't any of the cable, because I tried then to still save. It was like, was it one of the cables or what? No, it just wouldn't work. So what did I do? I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy my favorite mic. Now, my entire setup is white. Because I really like the clean look of it. It's very, very girly of me, I know. Now, at the time where I ordered my mic, they only had that one. Because I have the Shure SM7B. They only had it, you know, the standard, the way that it is. Now they have a white version. And I'm pretty sure Rode came out with a white mic stand. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure does Stream Deck have white Stream Decks now? Elgato. Let's see. If they also have that in white, just to spike, they do. Now, see, when I got all my stuff, none of this existed. They only had one colorway, and that was black. I'm fine. I'm so fine. No, but one of the things that does annoy me quite a lot is that Elgato doesn't have their, like, mini, size of their master mounts. Just so sad. Also, hi, Lemon, welcome in. I borrowed my mic from my brother, never gave it back. Is it then still borrowing? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that, Steve? How long have you been trying to learn Danish? For over a year now. It's not going well. I'm too chicken to actually speak it. And that's why. That's why I'm not really progressing. Your best Lemon. Fact. Oh yeah, Lemon. I was talking about you just a moment ago. Don't worry, only good stuff. Because for the villagers, right? Because remember like the little kind of villager square like trading area that we were thinking of doing. I want to give all of the villagers like a little backstory, you know, and names and stuff like that. And then I was like, I'm gonna get you to help me because you're really good with that kind of stuff. So yeah. If you don't mind, you know, we can come up with some ideas for all the different villages together. Hee hee. But yeah, yes, of course, let's go. Because I want to then make like an interior for each of the houses, and that interior really reflects the villages. Wants to pull a theatre kid. It was like, I always pull a theatre kid. What do you mean? But how am I good at character building? Like so many times you've come up with like little concepts and little ideas for just like the most random things. And they're so perfect. Yesterday I followed. You did. Welcome in, Lucifer. Hello, hello. How have you been? How are you today? Hope you're doing very, very well. About at least 4 villagers. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. I wouldn't even doubt that. But yeah. Is that a creeper? No, I'm just hallucinating. Right. Semi-dramatic stories about my OCs. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. Bam. That's like kind of what I mean. Oh my god, he's giving me a reduced price. Let's go. Discounts. Heck yeah. So how many do I still need here? Okay, 3. Perfect. Oh, you're boring. He looks so yachtified. I get to write a funny. Oh my god, yes. When's Lemon releasing her first novel? I mean, me and Lemon at some point wanted to make like a web comic together. Which I think would be so much easier. Like, because I'd have to come up first with a story for that. But I come up stories based on if I've seen something. And Lemon wants to draw the characters based on the story. So at least that's how I understood it. So, yeah. But we should still do that. Oh, Lemon, I really want to do that. Anyway. But yeah. That would be like a really cool collab between me and Lemon. And merch. Oh god. I'm giving myself too much work. But that's always the case with me. I always do that. It's fine. Check art channel. Yes. Oh my god. It's the eyebrow and the hair, and it's the lack of the cap. Because didn't he always wear a cap? Oh my god. He looks like... I don't know why, but he has like this little smirk. Like, haha. Like he knows something that you don't. That's silly. Yeah, he took the cap off his head. That's silly. That's really silly. Bam. No. God. like, even just those two villages, like, they have... Yeah, they're silly. They're silly. Happy to help, and there's been the that you just burnt it. That's silly. Like an annoyed middle child. Making a situation worse. Oh my god, you know what that low-key reminds me of? Hold up. I'll send it to you. Where is it? There. I just saw it. Copy. There you go. Sent it to you. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Do I get a monster? Have you had coffee or an energy drink already today? That's so specific. Yeah, it's really specific. It's like, Not yet. Then you can. Then you can. I mean, I'm not a big fan of energy drinks because I'm like, they're bad for you. But unfortunately, you can't really prevent people who play video games or on Twitch from drinking, you know, energy drinks. Yes, thanks. Damn, okay. Damn. Guys, I'm officially Spalda's mum now. Scratch that. It's too late. It's too late. It's out on the internet forever. You're not getting rid of that. No. Hate to break it to ya. That's unfortunately how the internet works. I beg. I'm gonna screenshot it and send it into the quotes channel. How about that? Five! Oh my god, Fifey! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in, raiders. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? I need to close my fucking tab. Help. I don't like watching myself. Thank you very much. But Fivey, how was your stream? Hope you had a good stream. Unga Boonga. I agree. Unga Boonga. Hi, Ciara. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello, Maria. Welcome into the stream. Nice to have you here. Welcome. Oh my god. Stream is good. Thank yous. How goes the crafting? The crafting goes good. We are doing my least favorite thing, which is terraforming, but it is necessary. Because we're gonna make like a little villager trading square, which will later on become a shopping street. So yeah. We're kind of like preparing everything for that. So far so good, you know? So far so good. Oh, I can't sleep yet. Sag. Sag times. Ooh, fancy, fancy. Yeah. Also, Maria, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the chaos. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, I always say welcome, welcome. Why do I say welcome, welcome? Why can't I just say welcome? Or hello? Or, happy to have you here. I'm so weird. Or what about? Hear me out on this. Okay, okay. Here we go. Please look. That's kind of funny. I like that. I like that, Lemon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh god. Oh no. Like with each... Okay, no. We do it like this. With each follower per stream, another welcome gets added. So like... let's see. Today we've had 3. So Maria technically would have gotten welcome, welcome, welcome. The next person is going to get welcome, 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 welcome. And then I like always have to like calculate. Oh god, imagine a big raid. Yeah. Oh god. I just wouldn't stop. Like, it's like one of those videos where it's like, I don't stop counting until I've reached this number or something like that. Oh god. Welcome times 57. No. Or just at some point I'll then just like give up and be like, okay, welcome number 1500 something. Oh god. Yeah, no, I think I'll stick with the welcome, welcome. I won't overthink that. I won't overthink that anymore. I'll just stick with it. I'll be like, okay, fine. Oh god. Imagine. That'd be crazy. You know, a good idea, yeah. Can I self-promo real quick? Not self-promo, but like, this is my stream. Why am I asking? Okay, no, but, so, one of my goals at the moment, right, is to kind of, you know, have my proper comeback to content creation. You know, fucking, what everyone always says. But one of those things obviously includes, you know, posting on other platforms and, you know, actually being active on other social medias other than Twitch, because at the moment, or at least definitely for like another 2 months probably, the Twitch algorithm is not gonna like me, which I'm fine with. You know, I literally got excited about me having what I think it was like 2 or 3 more average viewers on yesterday's stream than my first proper stream back, and I was like, oh my god, this is so amazing about it. You know, but today I posted a YouTube short. Whoa. I also posted a TikTok and an Instagram reel, but right now we're only focusing on the YouTube short. And like within the first like 25 minutes, it got like 800 views, and I was like, oh, because like I literally fully expected it to get like 5 views. So I got really excited about that. But yeah, I wanted to share my excitement with you guys. Sounds stupid. And it sounds like I'm shoving it down everyone's throat, which, yeah. But I am back. Welcome back, Spalda. Did you get your monster? And if so, which flavor of monster did you get and why do you like it? With monster and ice cream? Oh my god. Damn, you're popping off today. Absolutely popping off. So did we get a shout out for 5e? Yeah, we did. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Why did you leave us? Do you hate us? It's the white one because it's just so good. Now, okay, let me think. Which monsters have I had? I think I've had... No, I've had one monster. And that was like the turquoise one? I don't know, it had a mango flavor. I bought it because it said mango. I was like, yes, I like mango. That was the only monster I've ever had in my life. Since then, I have had Red Bull. That's it. I don't drink energy drinks. I've had Red Bull because my roommate gets like a lot of free stuff. And a lot of it she doesn't drink, but she likes free stuff. So she always just grabs the free stuff, and then it's just there for like fucking 2 months, and we're just like, okay, why is it there? And she's like, oh, you can have it if you want. I don't want it. Oh, okay. I'll drink it. But yeah, it's good, but for me the white one's not as sweet. For me it's just so good. Honestly, that is valid. Because I'm somebody who doesn't like super, super sweet stuff. I like sweet stuff, but I don't like overly sweet stuff. Does that make sense? Probably does not make any sense, but you know. No. Also, I was thinking of making a new stream playlist. What do you guys think of that? Because it's just so chemical, but yeah. No, that's valid. That is very valid. Like, I love the OG stream playlist, but I was thinking of, like, getting a more hype one. If that makes sense. Because, like, this one's iconic. But then again, I probably wouldn't change the starting stream song just because that's locked in. But he ignored me, I don't know. Lemon, no. I'm gonna go cry. I'm so sorry I didn't see that. Damn, okay. Sure, excuses. I did. Lemon. Sparta, how could you? Look at what you did to Lemon. Go to my funeral. Sparta's not invited. Lemon, I will organize your funeral. And I'll make sure that, you know, we get like bodyguards and they know that Sparta's not allowed to enter. Because he wronged you. As Turts would say, he's a wrong'un. Why am I laughing at that? I shouldn't laugh at that. Anyway. God. I can do an arrow stream at your funeral. Speak of the devil. Tuts, did you hear what I said? Please tell me you did. Please tell me you did. I did not. Okay. Just to prove my point that literally just happened, I need to show this for the comedic effect. Please. Hi, Rain. Okay. Where did Lemon say that she died? Like here? Yeah, okay. I think this is the moment. I think roughly here's the moment. Let me display capture. Okay. That's not invited. Lemon, I will organize your funeral. And I'll make sure that you know, we get like bodyguards and they know that Sparta's not allowed to enter. Because he wronged you. As Turts would say, he's a wrong'un. Keep in mind, that was like a minute, not even a minute before Turts joins. That's hilarious, okay? That is hilarious. And you can't tell me that that's not funny. That was perfect timing. And the fact that you did not witness that is crazy to me. Wrong'un summoned me. Uh-oh. No, that is amazing. But hi, Rain. I will stand further away from everyone dressed in all black with black glasses and earpiece to make sure people knew you had a dark side of life. Now that's wild. Wow. Okay, Rain. Have you also joined the train of, you know, you love Lemon more than me? I fear you may have. But hi, Rain. Nice to have you here. Nice to have you here. Answer carefully, Rain. Oh, did I ever say that yesterday on stream? I don't think I did. I love you both in very different ways. Yeah. That demographic is bogus. Spook could kill me. Hey, yo! Anyway. No, but okay. There's something that I've been thinking about. He doesn't like me flirting with you. He doesn't like anyone flirting with me. Even himself. Anyway. So, right. Let's see what's stopping POV. Tight chat. No, we need to have like a separate. Oh my god. We need to have a separate scene that is just like a picture of me. Actually, I think I know exactly which picture. Holy shit. But it's just like a picture of me crying, and then it's that sobbing cat next to it. And it's just gonna say sobbing BRB. And like we can pull that out for like different funny fucking moments. Right. But I know exactly which picture I'm talking about. There we go. And I don't know why I took this picture, chat, okay? I need you to understand, I don't know what was going through my mind when this picture was taken. But like, imagine that picture. Oh my, yeah. I don't know what was well, I know exactly why I was crying, but I don't know why I took that picture. Oh yeah, before that you had this picture. You know, me trying to cheer myself up. Also, the fuck was that makeup? Like, right. I used to wear some very interesting, like my eyeliner used to be so thick. Like, why was my eyeliner so thick? Props dropped a chicken nugget. Now that's crazy. Also, hi Raven. Hello, hello. How have you been? How are you today? Lexi probably died in a hardcore. I would buy you nuggets if you dropped some. Hey yo. Hey yo. Lexi crying stream, please no. Please no. We've had a couple of those already. But yeah. No, but one of my ideas. There we go. That's where I was going. Okay. Chat. I need your guys' opinion on this. Okay. I turn on the shower and I go in the bathroom. Ayo. Ayo. It was such a rock album cover ASAP. That's crazy. Usually comeback streams turn into crying streams, yeah. But hey, it didn't happen this time, so maybe this is actually a comeback. Right. Okay, but chat, I need your guys' opinion. What are the thoughts on, like, a VIP cleanse? In the sense of, I go through the VIPs and the people who really are not active, as in, haven't been in my stream within the past 3 months, get their VIP removed. Hurts, you are mod, you silly. Get rid of Rain's VIP. No, Spalda. No, dude, terrible idea. I'm so sorry, Ark. I'm so sorry. Also, welcome in. Welcome in, and thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the chaos. Wonderful to have you here. I knew this day would come. I was saving the VIP for forever. I was almost there. There you go. Can continue saving. Don't worry. Oh yeah. Thank you, Maria. Welcome. Next person gets 5 welcomes. Hashtag demoted. Lexi hates me. Confirm. No. There we go. But because like we have so many VIPs that are not active, and I feel like a lot of the people that have VIP, excluding you, Rain, did not deserve it. So yeah. Was it because I bully him? What, that you have VIP or that I removed VIP there as a silly? Which one? gives me strength to continue mine as well. Honestly, I hate it so much, but one of the many reasons why I'm doing it is right now is because I just want more villages in here. And for that, I need to be like working close to this. So, you know, that it was removed. Oh, it's that you bullied Spook. Yep. There you go. Oh man, I still have too many shovels right now. Sorry, mate. She does too. No, but like it's smart because I'm gonna level up that guy without having to spend too much. Plus, I get stuff that I'm gonna use anyway. So you know. But better I bully Spook than you. Not that I would. I'm a long-time fan, long-time viewer. It's crazy to me how long some people have been like watching my content. With favorite streamer Lexi. Wait, really? Or are you just saying that? Because I feel like a lot of people just say that, which is completely fair. But you know. Oh. Did they stop streaming? Oh no, they didn't. Ads. That's why. Gotcha. Gotcha. I think I'm probably 1,000 different streamers is really hard to catch up, you know. Oh, I totally get that. I totally get that. Like I follow a lot of streamers, but I only like I don't even watch a lot of streamers. But to be fair, okay, maybe some other people get this if they've streamed before, but it's really tough to watch streamers when you like if you're somebody who also streams. Because you will never stop comparing yourself. I only really sit down and watch 2 people now. No, I get that. Like, I can watch content for like 10 minutes. Or like, as in streams. I can watch streams for about 10 minutes. And then not anymore. And I find it really, really tough to watch Minecraft YouTube videos. The only ones where I can actually watch their Minecraft content is like Hermitcraft. And Bully Spook, it's great. 10 out of 10, I recommend. I got 1 diamond shovel with Silk Touch and 1 with Efficiency 5. Ayo. No, Deadass, I wanted to be friends with you. Oh my god, stop. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. But yeah. And like now I make sure that I lurk in my friends' streams at least. Not necessarily, you know, watch. Like there are a few where I can like actually watch them, but then again it's like for 10 minutes and then after that I usually get too analytical. Oh my god, it's Lexi. Oh my god, hi Galaxy. My Steam friend request, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Damn. Also, thank you for the taxes, guys. I appreciate it. But yeah. I just have a really bad attention span. No, that's also valid. Damn, taxes are so much. Yeah, because I didn't want to... Okay, the reason why the taxes are 10 channel points instead of 1 channel point, because with a lot of streams, like the check-in is like 1 channel point, right? I hate it. I like absolutely hate it when my channel points are like a not proper number, you know? It irks me. Like, it's the same way that I think, was it Spalder? Does not like my FOV. Either it was Spalder or it was Seb. One or the other. They don't like my FOV because it's not 102 or 100. You know? Yes, me. It was Spalder. I remember it was an orange name. But like, I don't like it when my channel points are like, you know, fucking 299. I'm like, no. So that's why I made it, I made it 10. I'll be back, chat. I'm so sorry for the ads, guys. But yeah. So that's why I made it 10 channel points, because then if anybody else has a funky ass brain like me, they're not gonna get annoyed. Plus you can get 10 channel points, I think, within 10 minutes of watching. Whose brain is funky? Mine. I think you get 10 channel points every 10 minutes. And then, what was it? 50 every 30. I don't know. I just have like auto redeem for the bonus channel points every 30 minutes. So I actually don't remember. But yeah. You get more if you sub Wink Wink. True. True, you do. Sub to Lexi. Scoop Goat, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the chaos. Hello, hello. How have you been? How are you today? Hope you're doing very, very well. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome back, Ark. How were the ads? What kind of ads did you get? Did you like the ads or did you hate the ones that you got? Because I sometimes find the ads quite funny that I get on some streams. How's it going? Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. I got British ads and I live in America. Now that's crazy. That's crazy. The marketing went blah, blah. The marketing team went wild on that one. Me when I get Valorant ads. Oh no. I hear villager. Yes. We are currently terraforming a little area to make like a villager trading town square thingy, to then later on turn it into like a proper shopping road. Ideally. So playing this last week on PlayStation 5. Ayo. Ayo. Right, can suck it. But you got unbanned, didn't you? Or did you now get banned again? They admitted they fucked up. Okay, yeah, no. So, are you banned again? Yeah, see, Spawner, that was my first reaction as well. But Rain is still salty on that one. Rain is still salty on that one. I'm just exploring. That's very fair. That's usually how like your first, what, 50 days roughly go. Why do I get the worst teammates in Valorant? Oh no. Okay, in Prime Month. Yep. Silly. Silly little indie game. I'm playing as Steve, but now as the movie skin. Ayo. Ayo. I'm still wearing my Biome Battle skin. I still haven't changed it to my normal skin. I probably should change it back. BFB getting cancelled. Oh no. It's about to stay in the closet. It's cozy there. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think I can change my skins in this launcher, can I? Oh? Wait, I can. Oh! Hold up. Can I? Oh my god, I can. Hold up, chat. BRB changing my Minecraft skin. Oh my god. Yeah. Wait, I have that one? Oh my god, I have that one. Success. Yippee! Hold up. Need a relog and then my skin should be changed. Ideally. It's not changed. SMH! SMH! What the fuck? Crazy. That's sad. Oh, do I have to No, that's accessibility, isn't it? Oh well, doesn't matter. As it makes a new session. Ugh. Fine. I just wanted to... No, it's still not. Got to go to the thing. No, because it's because I play Java. I don't play Bedrock. Yeah. Oh well. Me as nerd. Crazy. Crazy. Hold up, I'm just gonna do it on the Minecraft launcher. Because I don't launch my game over Minecraft launcher normally. So I always only go on there for the skins. Oh no, it is. It should be updated now. Let's see. Me use Luna Client. I don't use Luna Client anymore. I used to. Ah, there you go. Yeah, we're back to the normal skin. Hee hee. Hee hee. Alright. This is my normal skin. Oh, it still has the fucking... There's 1 pixel that's there that shouldn't be there. Do I not have a file with that fixed? Because I always see it now. I apparently do not. That is crazy. Oh well, I'll do that after stream. Can't be bothered. I don't see it anyway. You can spot it, chat. Because I think I really love broccoli. Ayo. I love steamed broccoli with, like, just salt sprinkled over it. It's so good. And the broccoli leaves. But it won't let me log in. That's crazy. Had to be broccoli colored. Oh my god. It's like we were meant to be. I'm going to peace out, chat. Bye-bye. Bye, Ark. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice rest of your day. Oh, you're cooking with that, Rain? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Taste of things in this chat. JK. I want to be a broccoli. My stepdad proposed to my mum with a broccoli. That's why you love Respawn. Wait, what? Yeah. And then for a while we said, well, me and my sister said as a joke, you know, our parents were lesbians. Because apparently giving somebody a broccoli back in the day was like an undercover lesbian symbol thingy. I don't know. With a broccoli, yeah. Not with the ring, with a broccoli. Hold up. When did you want a broccoli? Hold up, let me find that. Let me get my facts straight. Oh, it was a myth. I see. I see. Interesting. Okay, it was a meme. It was a meme. But that's funny. But yeah, I think my mum's cooking some Ayo. Let's go. Not to flip anything, but I bet you broccoli. Damn. That's gonna be expensive, Rain. Especially with the inflation right now. It's gonna be expensive. Damn. Can I propose with a broccoli? And over FaceTime as well. Mind you. So, you know. I quit Val, I'll return tomorrow. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. And then my sister ate the broccoli for dinner. Yeah. How the fuck am I still single? You know what? Never mind. I'm here, don't worry. Ayo. Sleep. Because you don't accept my declarations of love. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm becoming man-hosts. Hey yo! Hey yo! Sparta's entering his hoe phase, guys. Watch out, the streets are not safe. Rain, you like women. We could have something special! Are both in our hoe phases, oh my god. Hey yo, you guys are twinning! Let's go! And they were roommates, oh my gosh. Crazy. Women don't like me though. No. Don't say that. Can you like rev your car any quieter? Fucking hell. Guys, did you know people are delusional? I get too attached. This is so sad. Yes, I am, people. Shit. Haven't you got like 16 girls trying to date you? Hey yo, it's one dude. I have apparently missed out on some lore. Excuse me? You're gay? Damn. I am not a woman. Be attached to me. I don't care. Oh. Right. There, I mean, it's one girl according to Rain. I see. Exceptions can be made. Right. So where do we book the hotel room for those two? Like, I feel like, you know, I'm intruding on something. Right, that's like your whole brand. Being gay. True. Y'all need a room, literally. Like, I'll be happy to pay that one night. Time to rebrand. Okay, what would Rain be instead of gay? Being a brat. Gay just came with a package. Oh my god. Rain, do you listen to too much Charlie XCX? Gay and quirky. I don't listen to her. That would have been too fitting. Also fair. Also fair. You know what I find so funny? Speaking of like music and music artists, how obsessed some people get with music artists. Like, okay, maybe it's just because I'm desensitized to the idea of like fame. But like, you know, because in my city, obviously I live in a capital city, like we get, like if there are concerts in my country, keyword being if, like they're in my city. And the absolute craze that then is like going on, that this artist is in this city, and if they like seeing, like if they see the artist on the street, they absolutely flip out. I'm just like, bro, leave them be. Like point out, oh look, yeah, I don't fucking know. Oh look, Coldplay's over there. Cool. Just leave it at that. So Rain just admitted to being a brat. Somehow that did not faze me whatsoever. My fucks given disappeared. Also very valid. And some of my favorite artists IRL, like local huge artists. Ayo, let's go. Big Man 5e Rain. Hi, bloke. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How was the 5e stream? But yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm like the only person who does not care if there's a famous person in their vicinity. Like, I will literally, shamelessly go up to the... Fucking, what happened at TwitchCon? My first words to Martin, aka in the Littlewood, was, I killed you in Biome Battle. That's that guy's impression of me now. Do you see how little I care? Like, look, I found it cool that I met Martin IRL. You know? I was honored that I got to speak to him. But I didn't go like, oh my God. Like, literally, there were some people in the queue, and like, I find it sweet when they're like, you know, kind of younger and like they really idolize that person, because like some of them were shaking and they're like, oh my God, can I get your signature? Can I get a photo? Like, then I find it sweet if they're younger. But like, if you're fucking 25 years old, right? That was kind of cocky of you, Ella, not in a bad way. I mean, hey, he said we need to have a rematch. So, you know. No, but it's like Martin was one of the very, very few content creators who I actually watched when I was younger. So, you know, to me it was like a, hey, that's actually honestly kind of cool that I'm meeting you IRL. But again, I am not gonna, you know, fucking freak out that, you know, I've met somebody. And I'm also not gonna hound them because, oh my God, you're famous. Like, cool that you're famous. I don't care. Makes me sound like I'm really full of myself. I'm gonna be honest. Was when I met a YouTuber I used to watch as a teenager in a bar. I was hammered. That's funny. That's really funny. I met Helena Bonham Carter when I was young. We were in the same cafe. And I saw her multiple times because she lived like on the same road that I did. So, yeah, no. But you'll meet famous people. No, but that's one of like the funny things about TwitchCon to me is like seeing how differently certain people react to famous people. We took to cashiers at the shop. We don't have like self-checkouts here. Or well, when we do, it's like only very much in the center of the city. And like, you know, me and Lemon, we know all of our cashiers at this point. And like recently, for example, there were some guys who were like bashing one of our favorite cashiers. And like, you know, like we all, like most of the people in the line were like, the fuck are you doing? Also, Scratch, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in the chaos. Hello, hello. How have you been? How are you today? Hope you're doing very, very well. Well, we're talking about people's reactions to famous people. But yeah. I have social anxiety. That is valid. Some people here are very sweet. Yes, Rain, we go out. That's crazy. That's crazy. Can confirm I was the famous person. But yeah. But that's actually a really cute emote. Where's that from? Oh my God, Lemon! There's somebody called a rare lemon. That's crazy. We found another lemon. We found another lemon! Spell up, please. Oh my God. Look at that emote! My brethren! Literally. God, please. Where's the other guy? Lemon, my roommate and my emo artist. Yeah, I don't really freak out anymore, even if I see somebody famous, but I understand that it must be surreal. See, I don't even understand the surreal element, I'll be honest. To get 2 hours of sleep, or just not bother. All theoretical, of course. Is there something important going on the next day that if you were to hypothetically oversleep, if you were to hypothetically or theoretically go to sleep for 2 hours, would there be something, you know, very important that you'd miss? Because in my eyes, it completely depends on that. Good song. Thank you. You know, IRL is more surreal, not gonna lie. You know, online. Oh, meeting someone you know online IRL is more surreal, not gonna lie. Yeah. But somehow still seeing you through Twitch, so if I were to see you in person, it would be surreal, you know? I guess. I don't know. I feel like I'm just very detached to the, like, viewer side of things, if that makes sense. Like, that makes me sound full of myself, I know, but it's just something that I don't relate to much. You have so many knife emotes, I love it. I find, like, anytime you have, like, a character smiling with a knife, being, like, you know, a bit, like, not sadistic, but, like, a bit crazy is funny. Apparently I met Obama once as a kid, don't remember it. That would have been surreal. Yeah, that one I get. That one would be very surreal. Does the exclamation mark Discord not work? Huh? Where's the Discord command? Hello? Oh my god. Streamerbot really said it doesn't want to work. Okay, guys, wait a second. Wait a second, I need to restart it. Because somehow it's not working. Thanks, Turts. I mean, the Discord is pinned, but stream elements bestie. That's pinned it because it's not working. No, Turts tends to pin it just so that people get it. Hello? Connecting. There we go. Now it's connected. All right. Now if you were to try it, it should work. Raided? I was in a raid once. Katie! Oh my god, be raiding it. I love that. Hi, Katie. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. How was your stream? Did you have a good stream? Did you have fun making the pride gnomes? Did you have fun? Were you successful? No. Oof. Oof. Internet died. Oh no! I'm so sorry. But welcome in, Algie. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I assume it's Elizabeth, but I'm not sure. So Beth, welcome in. Nice to have you here. And hi, Katie. Hello, I'm sorry your internet's dying. Ah! But welcome, welcome. My name is Lexi. I'm a 20... Oh my god, I didn't do my introduction for the last raid. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Anyway, I'm a 20-year-old streamer from the UK. We're currently playing some hardcore, where we are terraforming a little area to make like a little villager, kind of town square tradey typey thingy. Private Mobius crashing, very homophobic. Oh no. What the heck? What the heck, OBS? SMH. Nobody looked at the art channel. I so sad. Sorry, Lemon, I'm streaming. Let me see. Let me hype up. Hype it up. Oh my god, yes. Extensive wisdom with the young. I love that. I looked at it. Here. Go choke on my... Don't choke on your meds. But take them, please. Okay. Shit. I don't have a pickaxe. Well, another reason to give this villager money so that we get leveled up more. Oh, it's my first time getting a stone pickaxe. What? But I've made an iron pickaxe. What do you mean? There's bloat like choking on the meds apparently. Lexi, yes. What's up? Lexi cheating confirmed. I'm so confused. Huh? Did you never make a stone pickaxe? But then how would I have gotten iron? I'm so confused. Should I make a hardcore series? If you want to, yeah. You get an achievement for a stone pickaxe? Iron golem. That's how. Iron golem. Oh my god, yeah, I never made a stone pickaxe. Is it fun? It is. It's very fun. It comes with some risks. If you die, it's done. But, you know. Iron golem. Iron golem. Indeed. Iron golem. I love golem. Oh my god, that reminds me. Okay, I have another movie to add onto the list. Because I'm pretty sure... Okay, so, guys. I'm making, like, a little list of movies that I want to watch with Spook. AKA movies that I feel like Spook needs to watch at some point because, you know, they are common knowledge. Well, not common knowledge, but, like... They are... You know, you just have to watch them. Does that make sense? Hi, JD. Welcome in, welcome in. Have you been? How are you? Oh my god, do you have rom-coms? I have rom-coms on there, yes. He does not like rom-coms. Which, like, most guys don't like rom-coms, to be fair. But yeah, I'm gonna make him watch rom-coms at some point. But, like, you know, one of the movies that's on there, for example, is, like, Legally Blonde. I feel like you have to have... See! I'm gonna go get my 1.5 hours of sleep now. Good luck. Bye-bye. Bye, Scratch. Action movies better. Like, I also prefer action movies over rom-coms, but sometimes I'm just, like, in a mood to watch a rom-com. You know? But yeah. What the fuck is that? What, a rom-com? The tape was not worth. Oh no. Alone at the cinema. Like, I don't go to the cinema, to be fair. Like, so I've never watched a rom-com in a cinema. But, you know, does not understand the true cinema. Like, on a new date. Oh my god. No, the blonde movie or whatever. Oh, Legally Blonde. Like, I just find it's like, it's a silly cult classic movie. You know? And, like, some jokes that get used very frequently come from that movie. I watched The Notebook. Never watched The Notebook. Honestly. It was fantastic. Ayo, let's go. Have you watched The Babysitter? No. I watch a rom-com and I'm reminded that I'm lonely. No, I get that. I get that. Like, I sometimes watch rom-coms because, like, some of some of the things I'm just like, oh, I wish I was the main character. Oh, you know? But then again, I'm like, God, no, I would never want that to happen to me. Great horror movie. Yeah, you know what? Like, if I just market, oh my God, if I just market a rom-com as a horror movie, a guy will be more likely to watch it. And then technically I'm not lying because it's a horror for him to watch it. Oh my God, that's genius. I will never forget that. That is just, that's so smart. Time to recreate a rom-com. Is Blade Runner on the movie list? No. Because the thing is, I still need to like double check with him like what movies he has watched and which ones he hasn't. So there's just a few that I just haven't like cross-referenced yet, if that makes sense. I need some more wood, pretty please. Imagine Saw, but it's a rom-com. Oh my God. Who would be like the lead love interest? That's the question. My life is a movie, but not a rom-com. Same. But yeah. Jigsaw, obviously. Oh my God. Just imagine that and then like a fucking heartfelt declaration of love. And it's just like within like that movie. Nah. I would run away. And if they don't make it, they die. Oh God. That's funny. Wait, it isn't. Oh. Oh my God. We can move away to a cottage and set traps together. Oh my God. Oh my God, Kingsman. So good. Wasn't that a scary movie for him? I know, I'm an actor. Oh. God, there's so many so good movies out there. Why do I not have enough time to watch them all constantly? What is your favorite scary movie? Mine? Or who are you asking? God. Si. Moi? Moi? Probably Silence of the Lambs. That's probably one of my favorite ones. I graduated in horror movies. Is a good one. The Talented Mr. Ripley. That should be enough for now. Interstellar, Spook hasn't watched it. Ooh. I went for three seasons in 4 days. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm so normal about Mr. Ripley. Yep. When I don't feel like doing anything, I just spend an entire day on Netflix or Prime. Honestly, that is so valid. That is so valid. God, there's so many good movies. I mean, to this day, probably my favorite... Okay, I have like 2 favorite movies. One of them is Black Swan. If you haven't watched that one yet, I highly recommend it. It is a bit disturbing, and it does have some not so great themes in it. But it's... God. The cinematics and the... Oh. So good. And then the other one is Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Which is like still like that one is like the perfect blend of rom-com and action movie for me. Cause it's funny. Cause like what is happening is like so unrealistic and you're like, the fuck is going on? And it's like Ugh, it's so good. I love it. I've always loved that movie, especially as a kid. Like, it was so awkward when people would ask me, like, what is your favorite movie? And it was like, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. It's like, the fuck is that? I'm like, okay. Right? Unfriended. Joking, but yeah. Like, those two probably are my absolute favorites. What about you guys? It's very engaging. I love how full of content it is. Yeah, because it's like it never gets boring, and the storyline is really good. Ready Player One, ooh, also good, also good. Didn't watch it for the longest time, and then I think about like 5 months ago or something, I watched it for the first time. I was like, oh, this shit's actually good. Like, I always didn't want to watch it because I was like, it sounds like, you know, do I really want to watch something like that? Like, the way that they market it, I feel like it does not sound good. Percy Jackson movies. Right. In of themselves, they're good. If you know anything about Percy Jackson, no. No. See, I'm still able to appreciate the art of a movie. However, does Spook know? No. No. Oh god. Oh god. Galaxy, you're giving me ideas. This is not good. This is not good. God. But yeah. Anyway. The series is epic. That, oh my god, I love this series. I want the next season to be out, please. Oh, I wasn't hallucinating. My phone actually did go off. I haven't watched it, bro. It's good. It's good. I like it. I need season 2. Literally. When is season... Wasn't it only meant to come out in 2020 fucking 6? Anyway. Sorry. Percy Jackson season 2. December 2025. Ooh. Ooh. What? The first season came out in 2023? Crazy. Crazy. Only 6 months, yeah. Wednesday season 2 is coming. I'm waiting for it. Can I say an unpopular opinion? Can I say an unpopular opinion? I did not like the Wednesday show. Now, the main reason for that, hear me out. Main reason for that is I watched The Addams Family, like the actual OG. And it felt like a cash grab. It feels like an absolute cash grab. Don't get me wrong. The acting's good. It's lacking the actual feel of what the Addams Family had. Refuses to watch Coraline. I've watched Coraline! What do you mean? I watched it and it scarred me. I'm not watching it again. I've already watched it once again and I didn't want to watch it. It's not that bad. It is. No. No. You saw it twice? Yeah, I saw it twice. It's a children's movie slash book. Yeah, I know, it is. But as a kid, it absolutely terrified me. I absolutely hated it. Anyway, Thor, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. My name is Lexi. I'm a 20-year-old streamer from the UK. We're currently playing on my hardcore world, terraforming, so it's not that interesting right now. But we're talking about movies, and movies that we like, such that we didn't like. So there's a lot going on. It's a very heated debate, it feels like right now. It shouldn't be that, but, people get emotional over their favorite movies. So welcome in. What were you up to? Tell me all about it. Also, Wesley, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Nice to have you here. Stream was good. I'm glad to hear that. You saw yeah, no, but I did see it twice. I think my sister made me watch it again, and I was like, no, I don't want to watch it. I still thought it was bad. Like, not bad, but terrifying. And it's a children's movie. It shouldn't be scary, but it was scary. Also waiting for the next Arcane, but not Arcane. What do you mean Arcane, but oh, like a series that gives you the same like feel? Because Arcane was fucking amazing. I loved Arcane. Okay. I really want Riot to make something like that, but Valorant. With a bunch of friends. And as my own oh, let's go. That's exciting. They continue it, but from another location. Oh, like from another area within the League of Legends universe. Does that make sense? I love not waiting for new media because I love rewatching media. No, I get that. I rewatch my favorite series so many times. I'm still pissed that I'm banned from Disney Plus. Because I want to rewatch Castle and I know it's on there. I want a Valor show. I love Omen's Law. I love the Valorant cinematics so much. They're so pretty. Why are you banned from Disney Plus? Okay, basically. It's not available in my country. I have a lot of like streaming services that are not available in my country. Like there are only 3 that are available, and that is Netflix, Amazon Prime, and Disney Plus. Now, I'm banned from Disney Plus because Pirates. No. Because it doesn't save where I was. Anyway, I made a Disney Plus account when I was 16. Now, at the time, there was no age restriction on when you, like, how old you had to be to make your account. So, I was completely fine using my account for 2 years. Then, keep in mind, I am 18 at this point. I am old enough to, now Disney has made rules that you have to be 18 to make an account. I was 18. And suddenly, they banned me. Reason being, I'm too young. And I write them an email. I'm like, hey guys, what do you mean I'm too young? I am 18 right now. Check my fucking birthday. What is the issue? And they're like, yeah. But, now, when you made your account, you were not old enough. Bish, you've been taking my money for the past 2 years. What do you mean? Anyway. Then I asked them, hey guys, like, can I get my account unbanned considering I am now old enough? And they're like, no. Your email and any associated emails with your email, aka basically every single email that I have, is blocked. So they're not getting my money. They're not getting my money, and I'm still pissed about it. It's so petty for that. Yeah, they are. They are really petty. Subscription date account. I don't know. And it's so annoying to me because, like, there was no issue. There was no fucking issue. And I wasn't, like, also when I was 16, I wasn't watching anything that was 18 plus. I was watching things that were 16 plus. Because that's how old I was. And that's what I was allowed to watch. The fuck do you mean? So yeah, they hate me. And in return, I hate them. Thank you for the alert, Galaxy. I appreciate it. So yeah, they're petty, and I'm even pettier. Which reminds me, maybe now that it's been 2 years since my very nice conversation with Disney, maybe I email them again and be like, hey guys. So like, you guys really like money, right? How about getting more money? Disney doesn't mean I promise I will buy every single piece of their media. I haven't watched any Disney movies in so long anyway. But it just annoys me that, because like between all the streaming services, right? It's always like, it's a competition who gets the rights to watch shows and things like that. And like, because we don't have Hulu or CBS or, you know, Peacock, HBO, like none of those things are available in my country. Like, I'm limited to those 3 streaming services, and like none of them give me what I want. Like cable, literally. God. They ruined the DVD version. Oh no. That's not good. Marvel sucks. Now they haven't made good shows in a while. I think that's good on there, yeah. My streaming. That is valid. No, mate, I only want to give you 8. Thank you. Give me those. The only thing is the Percy Jackson series, yeah. And that's one of the reasons why I'm so pissed. Because I always had to wait like a few days until like... Can't say that on here, but... Yeah. Away from their platforms as well, literally! Oh my god. I've not seen it. I've not seen it, I'm gonna be honest. Might have to look into it though. Because I really like the OG Marvel stuff. So... yeah, I'm just kind of waiting until movies become good again. But at the moment, like, nothing really is coming out that's good. Rose Pugh is so great, Elena. Oh, yeah. No, she generally is just a really good actress. After Endgame, yeah, most people did. She made Hawkeye 100% better, yeah. That's like the... Because I didn't watch WandaVision because I couldn't get into it. And, like, when it came out, like, I wasn't watching it because it was impossible to, like, get any access to it and stuff. But I know a lot of people absolutely loved it. But I could not get into it. And then, because I always liked Hawkeye, like, I liked the character. I thought he was kind of cool. You know, I was like, okay, well, I'll try it out. And it was actually a pretty alright show. It was a bit confusing. But yeah, you know. Endgame was a great endpoint. Yeah, and then after that, it just turns... That's kind of what I feel like with the entirety of Hollywood, though. Is like, it's turned into a cash grab. There's nothing that you can actually watch without, you know, noticing that it's like, oh yeah, this is like... They're not making this for the enjoyment of the viewer, they're making this for their benefit, as in making more money. So yeah. And that was Deadpool. And so was Love and Thunder. Love and Thunder was just... It was just silly. Honestly. I feel like that one was just silly. It was there so that you could sit, point, and laugh. So I just gave up. Very fair. Very, very fair. No, I get that. At some point, it just gets tiring. Grand Budapest Hotel guy. Oh my god, yes. Oh. But that's a really good movie. It was good from Ragnarok, but then too far with it, yeah. Deadpool was really good, yeah. But, okay. I don't know why, but in my head, Deadpool is not Marvel. Does that make any sense? Deadpool is way more, like, I don't know. Deadpool is like its own thing. Deadpool's just its own thing. Good in DC's movie. Maybe. Maybe. But yeah. No. Fucking love Deadpool. The Deadpool and Wolverine was like... I don't know. He would fit in the Suicide Squad. Oh my god, yes! 2018. That's kind of silly. But yeah. I don't know. Also West Blot didn't give him a proper high. I think Blot might have scooched into the Lurkers realm. There are like a lot of Marvel movies that just don't seem like they are Marvel. Probably because they're not within like the main MCU universe type of thingy. But yeah. Lemon, we should, if it is an Avengers, most people don't consider it, yeah. It's like that, yeah. I'd be looking though, all good. Thank you for the raid and thank you for the look and thank you for the follow as well though. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye. I was surprised Moon Knight was a Marvel. I haven't seen it. Do like a Marvel marathon. Not necessarily marathon, because that would be too much. But like, you know. But kind of like a marathon. Or maybe even like a proper movie marathon, you know? And like we can go through phases. I know that our roommate would be down. They put the fucking timeline offices to every fucking movie now. I'm not that big on Marvel, but like OG was kind of fun. Or if there's another blah, 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 like movie series type of thingy that you'd want to marathon it down. I liked Marvel when it made me cry. OG Captain America, Thor, Iron Man. Yeah, that's what I mean. Which is not every movie, that's fair. But yeah, like the OG ones. Not the new ones. Fuck the new ones. Don't like the new ones. Let's continue from here, I guess. Yippee! I don't know. What about OG Sony? God. If you just say Sony, I feel like that's really, really broad. I can't think of exactly which ones. No, Fox. I don't like how they was so away from the comic books. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Marvel's not Marvel anymore. I don't know exactly what happened, but something happened and it's just, it doesn't have the same charm anymore. It's like also, for example, they're just a cash grab now. Literally. And that's what I feel like the entirety of Hollywood has just become a cash grab and it's so sad. It's so sad. I have to go now. Bye-bye, Leffy. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you had a nice time. Because they spent 6+ movies building, all died. Yeah, but then why did they kill them all? I don't know. Now they're using side characters, yeah. And I bet you... They also, sorry, but why did they They recast Robbie... Robbie? Robert Downey Jr. They recast him now as a different character. Like, brother. Either figure out a fucking way to revive Iron Man, or don't put him in it. I'm sorry, but... Hold on now. I don't know. No stand until the movie's out. They're really pushing the inclusivity and how to feel about it. That's a whole nother topic. That's a whole nother topic. Cough cough. How to Train Your Dragon. He's a phenomenon. Oh yeah, no, he is. He is. But I feel like they didn't necessarily cast him because like he'd be good for the character. I feel like they cast him for his name. Because his name is so, you know, synonymous basically with the success of Marvel. And it's just like, it feels a bit too on the nose. Yeah, but it's been so long since we've properly had like a proper Iron Man movie that it just feels like it. I don't know. I don't know. But it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I'm just someone, I don't like recasts. And I don't like reusing an actor for something else. I don't know. But maybe that's because I'm just like, give more other actors the opportunity to act in your movie. But hey. So be it. So be it. But yeah. We'll see how the movie goes. Maybe it's a good movie. Maybe it's another... Fuck you! I see you over there. Stay the fuck away from me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare come near me. Eh. God, I constantly keep on getting ads about the How to Train Your Dragon movie. Hey yo, Sentinels actually won? That's kind of surprising. That's kind of surprising, not gonna lie. Always win, what do you mean? For a bit they did not. Weekly baby. Oh. One can hope. But I somehow... we'll see. We'll see. Okay, after this layer, I think... Yeah, after this layer, we're good. Then we can just take out the stone, replace it with dirt, and then we should be good. So cutesy. So cutesy, so baby. Oh my god. So I recently watched the, what was it, the third, I think, Guardians of the Galaxy? Did not understand that movie. I love Sam, that's fair. Bullshit. Yeah, I know, that's why I was like, They've been on a bit of a downward spiral. I'd win against Sentinels. No, same. Same. Get our Val squad together, we'd beat them. Easily. Easily. Definitely. Easy peasy. Literally. You can talk crazy. Crazy. The shade. The shade. For the content creators, not the esports. I am so out of the esports scene. It's funny. Like, I know when you're talking about, like, esports, like, I know what you're talking about, but I'm not invested in it. So, you know. But yeah. Okay, there we go. My tabs are updated. Because they make fucking content. I think, put me in, like, a big competitive event, I'd be fucking hilarious. I'd be fucking hilarious. Like, I'd be locked in, but I'd be hilarious. What do you guys think? Okay. Oh, yeah? I'd be cussing left and right. I'd have such a sailor's mouth, it would be so bad. To tell you the opposing team, literally. Is that funny? I don't know. I actually don't think I'd be really funny, because I get too competitive with things. But I need to better myself on that front, because I want to be in more events, and I think I'd be invited to more events if I weren't so competitive, and I'd instead, you know, be funny. Because, like, when you're like putting together an event roster, at least in the content creator space, put it that way, you will always have to balance out your teams. That you have some who are like, you know, they're playing to win, and then some who are just there to have fun. Teabagging the corpuses, never. I would never do that. That goes way too far. I'm like, why the fuck do people do that? I don't know. I genuinely don't know why they do, but eh. But yeah. I think I can, you know, improve myself. A lot of things where I can improve myself on. Trying to chicken suit and do awfully. No, that's so based. That is so based. Okay, sleep. What day are we on now? 29. Not bad. Actually, not bad. Have good landscaping. Bye. Bye-bye, Sparta. Thank you for popping by. I appreciate it. Have a nice evening. But yeah. Now, this is going to be kind of cool. It's done. At least I hope so. I really hope so. Because like sometimes when you have like really good ideas, you just can't implement them, and it's so sad. But I want this to be kind of cool. Okay. But I think the toolsmith is what, about... Actually, no, he's probably not halfway done. Right. They need to go to him anyway. Let me just put those things to the side. Also, Emery, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the chaos. Hello, hello. How have you been? How are you today? Hope you're doing very, very well. Welcome in, welcome in. We are currently just terraforming this area. We're nearly done with it, luckily. So then, oh no, he is kind of halfway done. Nice. To make a little kind of like villager town square, which is going to turn into like a shopping street later on. So we're just getting everything ready for that. But yeah, welcome. No, but I really want this idea to be one of those that like actually turns out nice. And isn't, you know. You want it to be nice, but then you just completely fail. Because I've had my fair share of those. I really have. But I want this one to be an exception. I am getting tired though. Which I'm not terrorizing you in a bright pink unicorn skin. Oh my god. That reminds me. God, I saw someone at TwitchCon run around in one of those, like, you know, those inflatable dino suits? It's just somebody running around in that. And I just found that absolutely hilarious. How can I get a Minecraft job? Depends on which one you want. The box set you can get by, I think it's 5 to 15, between 5 and 15 minutes, one or the other, of watching a Minecraft stream. And then you get it in you'll get a little notification being like, oh yeah, your drop is ready. The paint wings you get by subscribing or gifting a sub to a streamer streaming Minecraft. So for both, the person who's streaming has to be streaming in the Minecraft category. One of them you get through watching, the other one you get through subscribing. Yeah. Hope that helps. I was looking at those drops earlier as well. I was like, ooh. Because I got one, I got the box hat cosmetic thingy for free from watching MCC at TwitchCon, which was kind of cool. And then I was like, oh wait, you can also redeem that or like get it through Twitch. That's kind of cool. But yeah. So, because like the last, I think like 4 or 5 drops, like, because I wasn't streaming very much during those times, so I wasn't, you know, eligible for those, but now I'm pretty sure I should be, because at least I enabled it from my end, so it should be possible. I'll also say at the top in the chat if it's enabled. But yeah. That's the only thing that I don't like about the strategy, is that the stone pickaxe is so slow. But it's okay. Soon our little villager buddy will be leveled up enough to give us better tools. Hopefully. It's just right now because he has other things that give more XP. That it is so slow. But it's okay. We'll get through it. We're already over halfway there, so... you know. And there'll definitely be countless other things that we still need to terraform. Maybe for goodwill, I'll also get rid of that little thingy. I'm back. Welcome back, Galaxy. Welcome back. Showered and refreshed. Oh, that's always important. That's always important. I think I'm actually gonna warm up the rest of my dinner later. Or maybe I'll... God. I really want to order something, but it's late, and I'm pretty sure most of the things are gonna be closed. God. Like, why does one always get hungry after it's like the normal time to have eaten? Actual duo is way more fun. That's very true. Solo queuing is not fun. And it's way more difficult. For real? Yeah, like, I don't know what's up with me. I usually order in. I did that earlier today because it's, because the shops are closed today. Because it's a public holiday. So like, I was ordering McDonald's at midnight. Ayo. Oh my god. I think McDonald's is probably my best bet. I mean, I have a McDonald's just up the road. So technically I could just go to McDonald's in person. I get pizza or something. It'll, like, I go between multiple different things when I order in. Haven't had McDonald's in a while. The other thing I don't like is when you order, you can't get like a McFlurry or something. I like the McFlurries, okay? But yeah. Oh well. Oh well. No, I'll have to see. If there's nothing, then I order, yeah. I mean, I could also just cook some pasta and have it with some parmesan. Like, so plain and basic, but it tastes good. Or some boiled eggs. Ooh. God. Anyway. Shouldn't be thinking about food right now. Save money too, yeah. Why are they angry? Oh my god, there are probably way too many villages in there now, aren't there? Yeah, I see two. Oh. No, there are only two. Then why the fuck are you guys mad? You have a bunch of carrots in there, so why are you angry? Stop being angry. You guys are silly. I get a drink, BRB. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. God, now I need to check. Now I need to check. Till when, hypothetically, would it be open? Can you see till when it's open? Is that a thing you can see? Ah, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, there's one that's open longer. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. So I could technically order later. Probably shouldn't, but you know. Because now I want a burger. I can just walk. No, I'll just warm up my leftovers. I'll be smart. I'll be smart. Anyway. Back to business. Back to business. Ba-bum. Have a slice of pie now. Ayo. What kind of pie? What kind is it? I really like apple pie. Apple. Oh! Making me hungry. have talked about food. That's a bad idea. It's my fave, same. God. Oh, I like crumbles. I like a berry crumble. And my grandma used to make this really, really good rhubarb cake. I'm pretty sure I have the recipe for that one. God, it's so good. Okay. Oh, we're so close. So close. I have rhubarb cake. No, literally. I should get into baking more. Like, baking is, in my opinion, such an underrated skill. Because, like, you can make so much cool stuff with it. My grandma's out of country, same. Well, one of them. The other one is not there. Mainly miss her, though. I get that. I get that. I have that with my great-grandma. Because, like, I didn't meet my grandma. Out of world. I love cooking. I'm learning to cook. Ew. Very random thing. Speaking of cooking, something that I've noticed, specifically whilst working at a restaurant, and I've, like, kind of noticed this also from, like, stories that I've heard. Okay, so you know how, like, normally cooking is considered a very feminine thing, and it's like, you know, when you're playing a video game, for example, somebody's like, oh yeah, go back to the kitchen, woman. Stuff like that. Why are most professional cooks men? And, like, they're also, like, they're like the most masculine men that you'll meet. Most of, like, a lot of them. So why are we using the kitchen as a derogatory term for women, but, like, most cooks are men? Like, you know, you'll order in food, you'll go out to a restaurant, like, your food's prepared by a man, not by a woman, honey. Use it on the vow players? No, I will. The next time somebody tells me go back to the kitchen, I'll be like, have you recently been to a restaurant? And I'll be like, oh, weird question. Yes, why? Yeah, a man cooked for you, not a woman. So, maybe you're the one who should go to the kitchen. Nah. That's too lengthy of a response, but, you know. I think it's because of the high stress environment, probably. But it's still a very funny observation. Be toxic to a woman in my lobbies, that's good. It's ran by lesbians. That is iconic. But the restaurant where I work, because I work as a waitress at a restaurant, like, we have 2 women in the kitchen. And, like, the kitchen has, I think, about a good, like, 40 people. So, yeah. Gangs up on the dude who is toxic. Well, you've gotten very lucky, I must say. But yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just an interesting observation that I made. But hey. I mean, I like cooking. And I'm a woman, so. Boo-hoo, I fall into a stereotype. I actually don't care. But it's a funny comparison. Yeah. Oh well. Can I stop yawning, please? Shoot up aliens in my pink armor. Oh, do it. Yawns are contagious. I'm sorry. Are you tired? Yes. I am. But I told myself I was gonna get this stream to 3 hours. So, you know, we have like half an hour. And I really want to finish this before I end stream. So, we'll see what time it is when I finish this. And if it's not 3 hours, then we'll still keep on going until it's 3 hours. And otherwise we'll end whenever we're done with this. I mean, 2 Lexi streams back to back is crazy. There's another one coming tomorrow and then the day after, you know, so like, it's gonna be more than 2. We're gonna end up on 4. And then there's no Lexi streams for, I think, 3 or 4 days. And then 1 stream on Sunday. And then no streams for a bit more than a week. Almost an ace, yeah. Oh. Wait, I need to look at the calendar. Hold up. Yeah, because I'm working Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And a stream again on Sunday. Then working Monday. Tuesday probably working. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No, Wednesday, Thursday working. Friday I'm flying. Yeah. So perhaps a stream on Tuesday. But if there's no stream on Tuesday, there's not going to be another stream until Wednesday the week after. So I'll see that I can finish the TwitchCon vlog till then, and then post the TwitchCon vlog during that time. But I should have enough short form content for that time. Because right now, only like from the last 2 streams alone, I've gotten a week's worth of short form content, which is great. And then today's stream is gonna give me a good amount as well. Tomorrow we're probably going to be playing better Minecraft again, which means there's also going to be some stuff from that. That knows what Gundam is. I think I know what you're referencing, but I'm not 100% sure. Also, Yeti, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Chaos. Hello, hello. How have you been? How are you today? Oh, whenever you have time, remember to take care of yourself. I try. I'm just very bad at that. Playing better Minecraft because I saw you and Spook playing it and it seemed fun. It is fun. It is fun. Yesterday's stream, at the end, like towards the end, it was basically just me, like, I didn't want to do what we were doing. So I was just getting through it. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I play when Spook used to play before, but lost interest in Minecraft. Did my stream crash or? No. Okay, good. It just was not connected to Twitch chat for some reason. Nope. Okay, we're good. Whew. Stream is fine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah. No, there are like a lot of fun elements of it. I know that Spook really wants to do a hardcore series on it. So he kind of wants to get through the survival series as fast as possible. But then again, I know that he's gonna speedrun the hardcore as well. So like, it's gonna be great. Hardcore, good luck. Thanks. Yeah. No, hardcore, I'll force him to go slow. And be like... Sir, please. Just breathe, you know? Calm down a bit. Because that's how I play hardcore. And I love playing hardcore the way that I do. That's why I do it. Because I like going slow and steady with it. Because it's more fun in the long run. And you don't have as much pressure to get it all perfect in the first try. He's really good at Minecraft. Who has not died in Challengers both seasons? Who has died in Challengers both seasons? So, yeah, no. But then again, there's a difference between hardcore players and non-hardcore players. Because they play very differently. Mitri likes you better who's spooky. I mean, I didn't want to put it that way. But, you know. No, but that's just kind of, that's the big difference. I play Minecraft completely differently than he does. And I play more for, you know, I want to survive rather than I really want to get back to an SMP. Same. God. But to get re-invited to an SMP, I need to stream. Haha! And I need to make content creator friends. Which I think, especially after TwitchCon now, I've gotten better on that end. Other seems more fun. I might be able to apply soon. What kind of SMP are you thinking of applying to? Because I don't want to apply to a specific server that I used to be a part of. Any modder ones? I see. I see. For legal reasons, I'm going to say no. But, you know. Not going to go for that one. Good. Just making sure. It used to be great. Don't get me wrong. It used to be amazing. It was such a good server in the beginning. Now it's just, it's run its course. It's overdone, in my opinion, and too much drama. But yeah. Anyway. That's why, like, Topsy, for example, she's a part of Home SMP. Home SMP seems so fun. But I highly doubt that I would get invited to it. Actually, make streamer friends. Home SMP is lovely. Literally, the people seem so nice. I met a good bunch of them last year at TwitchCon. They're so sweet. But, yeah. But like, they're just like, there are a lot of servers that I'd want to be a part of that I'm not. Which is honestly fair enough. I have a few streamer friends, but no SMPs. More heavily modded SMPs, I see them pop up more often nowadays. Cobblemon was really popping off. Like, one of my friends, Luma, made that one. Absolutely popped off. Which that one seemed fun, but I feel like modded SMPs, they have such a short lifespan. Like, they're great for like 2-3 months, and then after that, there's nothing much you can do with it anymore. And that's I think one of the things that I feel like a lot of SMPs have problems with, is that, you know, they do great for a short amount of time, and then after that, they kind of die off because either people are not interested in playing it anymore, or, you know, the people don't want to watch it anymore because they're like, oh yeah, it's just going to be the same thing as last time. That's why I think if you join an SMP, you already have to be friends with some people on that SMP so that it is more fun for you and for your audience. That makes sense. Like, I was a part of a more heavily modded server back in the day, when we did the Create SMP. That one was really, really fun. And I really liked that one as well. But then again, like, that was kind of one of those things where it's like, you can do that for a short bit and you can have it run for like 2 months maybe. And then after that, it's going to be tough. But yeah, also welcome in, Legan. Welcome in. Actually more online and stuff, yeah. Like, that's why I think also, like, some servers do really well because they make sure that, like, if you're playing, you make sure that some of your friends are playing as well. Thank you, course. But yeah, I don't know. That's kind of like my unfiltered opinion on it. Because I like playing modded. No one was everywhere, which was great. I hope they felt great benefit from that shortly lived server. Seemed more like a springboard rather than a lasting server. Yeah. And I think that's kind of one of the things with modded servers, that is usually the case. And I mean, modded servers are great to create like deeper connections with people that you already know. Because you're like exploring this new thing together. Like, I mean, me and Spook, like, we are now, could you call it a modded server? I don't know. But we're playing Better Minecraft together. And we're streaming it together, which is technically on a server where we are both playing on. But I wouldn't call it an SMP because it's just us two who are playing, and it's just, you know, because we want to experience it together. But like that as well, like that's gonna be, I feel like modded servers are better for YouTube series. So if you want to create like a modded server, try and get a group of people together where you're all like, oh yeah, we're gonna make YouTube videos out of this, and you know, oh yeah, we'll have this be, you know, a standalone YouTube series. And if people absolutely love it and they're like, oh, I want this to come back, yeah, then do it again. But I don't know. They made friends but can expand. There are plenty of SMPs who offer bigger and smaller creators a community to grow. Twitch SMP eventually loses momentum but managed to keep up interest for longer than number one. Twitch SMP. I was in Twitch SMP for 3 or 4 seasons. But like Twitch SMP back in the day, and when I'm talking back in the day, I mean like 2-3 years ago. God, when did I join Twitch SMP? Holy shit, it was a long time ago. Anyway, I joined season 2, I believe. On season 2, like back then, the hype was way bigger than it was now. And that's one of the things, is like it did amazing for the first few seasons, and they always like, in the beginning it was more, you know, it was a group of people that already knew each other, and then like a friend of a friend, you know, and they kept that up for like the first 3 seasons roughly. So the people who joined weren't completely unknown, so you were able to, you know, play with your friend more and have more of that kind of connection, and then meet new people through it. Because if you were the friend of a friend, like I was, for example, it was easier for that. But at this point now, also with the entire drama that has happened, well, multiple dramas have come from Twitch SMP, to be fair, it just got, it's a really tough thing. And there's always hype when the application's open because the Twitter page has a lot of followers. So if you're like a new streamer and you've never heard of Twitch SMP before, and then you're like, oh my god, like wow, there's so much engagement on this, and like, oh, I'm gonna apply for it, and you get in, you're like so hyped. But I don't think it is a viable solution for the long run. I left for my own reasons, and I mean, I have no necessary ill will towards the server. It's just I feel like it's run its course and it's time for it to kind of move on. But I don't think they will, because they have the name Twitch SMP, and that is a pretty cool name, I must say. But it does make people think that, like, oh, this server is run by Twitch. Nope, it is not. But yeah. At the moment, I think I'm just gonna, as much as I would love to be in an SMP, unless I get invited to one, I'm not gonna actively, you know, apply to be a part of a specific server or something. I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna establish myself again, you know, be consistent enough. Probably gonna wait for one with friends. That's definitely the way to go in the beginning. Like, try and see if you and your friends can, like, you know, set up a server together or something and then play together. That's a really good way to start off, because if you, this is one of the things, like, people will watch you if you're having fun, because that's ultimately what they want to see. Because if you're not enjoying something, they won't. Fucking hell. Nope. I'm sleeping through that. I don't want to deal with that. Right. But that's also a really good way for you guys to grow together, I think. And there will always be one person who is more successful than the others in the beginning. It's inevitable, honestly. But yeah. Boop. Alright, back to mining. Yeah. God, I do kind of miss servers. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. Meeting new people is also fun. Oh, definitely. That's one of the reasons why I really liked playing on servers. It was like meeting new people, but again, the best way to actually meet somebody who you are more likely to mesh with is if you have a friend who has a friend. That's how, at least, I got most of my friendships. Season 3. Really? I'm gonna be honest, I do not remember your name. I'm so sorry. From Friends Playing with Friends to more of a transactional server, if that makes sense. Oh, yeah. I mean, it started kind of becoming more of a, how many followers do you have? How many viewers do you have? I mean, now they can't really go based off of that, because the people that had a lot of followers that were playing on it don't play on it anymore. After a certain time, I think it was probably season 4. Yeah, after season 4, it kind of just went downhill, I feel. But anyway, that's in the past now. It was a fun time while it lasted. let's put it that way. Yeah. No, I made some good friends off of that server though, and I will forever be grateful for it. And it's also, funnily enough, where I met my boyfriend. That's funny. It's been so long. It's fun to reminisce. It is. God, I met Dash in person at TwitchCon. I was so surprised that she was there. She just spawned out of nowhere. I was like, hello. But yeah. Definitely something I won't forget. I don't know why. I used to never crack my neck, but now, like, I have to sometimes. It's nice. Now I want to go to TwitchCon next year. God, I can't wait for next year. It's like, god, TwitchCon is such a great place. Especially because for me, this year was such a better experience than last year, because last year I just felt kind of lost because I hadn't streamed in a while, so no one really knew me. Flight tickets are too expensive. Yeah, shit. Okay, yeah. That's really sad, actually. But yeah. I have GCSE around that time. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Then don't go. Science and math stuff. Ooh. Yeah, not a fun time. I remember when I had to do mine, it was not a fun experience. Let's put it that way. But it was also the time. I don't know why, but I was such a madman. I was such a madman because I was like, well, the peak of my streaming career so far, let's put it that way, so far, was literally when I was doing my GCSEs and stuff. In 10 years' time, yes. Go for Twitch's 20 or TwitchCons. Either it was TwitchCons or it was Twitch's 20-year anniversary. Well, this year was 10-year anniversary, but you know, in 10 years that's going to be 20. Oh, maths! There's too much drama at high school and GCSE. Yeah, no, that's valid. That is very, very valid. High school is such a weird place. I'm gonna be honest, it's such a weird place. Suddenly, like, things are so important that, like, in real life, when you're out of it, you're like, that was so irrelevant. Why was that so important to us? I hate it here at my high school. That is also valid. That is very, very valid. Like, I miss it in the sense of I miss seeing my friends every day. I'm gonna be in the student elections next year. Hey, yo. That reminds me. Because we always had, you know, the class president thing, and then, like, people would vote for you and things like that. I kid you not. In the 8 years that I was at my specific school, where I then also graduated from at the end, I, you know, went into that race or competition or election, whatever you want to call it, every single year. So 8 years. 8 years. I didn't get elected once. Yeah, that tells you how popular I was. Not popular at all. But hey, that's okay. That's okay. Once last year, ayo. I'm nowhere near popular. Yeah, but you have support from people at least, you know? Like, at least for us, you could tell. It was always a popularity thing. And poof, I have friends. Hey, a win is a win. A win is a win. At least that's how I always go about things. We have an interview as well. That is a major decider. Oh yeah, we didn't have necessarily an... We kind of had an interview. We had like a whole speech that we had to prepare, and then we had to hold the speech, and then people would ask us questions at the end of it. But yeah. But anyway. Now, I've been out of it for a while. No, but with administration and principal, damn. Yeah, no, with us it was always just like purely your classmates vote, and whoever they vote for wins. So if you weren't very popular, you know. Huh, I wonder why you didn't win. How was TwitchCon? TwitchCon was amazing. I loved it. Every year. It's so much fun. But yeah, I want to go back. It's like, I hate that it's only a weekend. But then again, it's good that it's only a weekend because otherwise it would be way too overwhelming. But I miss, like, because I only went for that weekend plus a day before and a day after. Well, not even a day after. I flew back the day after. Yeah. Like, I didn't give myself much time there. But a lot of people went, like, for a whole week and stuff. And, like, hung out with, you know, their friends and things like that around that time. So, it was fun for them. OMG, oh my god, thank you for the 3 streams, Streak Turts. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Make it 4 tomorrow. I will be there. Let's go. Let's go. No, but next year I definitely want to go for like a full week. And rent out an Airbnb with some friends. And things like that. Because then it'll be easier to also go out after TwitchCon. Which this year we didn't do. And last year we also didn't because Topsy was our designated driver and we always had to drive back to Topsy's place, which is a hour and a half away from Rotterdam, aka where TwitchCon was. Don't Shovel's still going strong. I mean, the only reason why I'm doing it is because I want to upgrade the toolsmith. And, you know, the cheapest thing to buy from the toolsmith are the stone tools. So, was the best probably. TwitchCon Paris was great. I loved it. But in terms of like value for what you get, since almost everyone was there, fair. But then again, like, it was the closest to the pandemic. So therefore, most people that went, it was their first time ever going to a TwitchCon. Okay, like also me. And it was the first year where you could really see people. So it was a combination of a lot of things that made it so memorable. But yeah. I mean, I still feel like this year's TwitchCon was amazing in its own right. But yeah. But yeah. I'm gonna say something that is gonna be very stereotypical. And it's gonna sound, once again, like I'm really full of myself. I, low-key, want to see if it is possible to get partner before the next TwitchCon. I highly doubt it. And I don't care that much, but it would be kind of cool. So, you know. You know. I'm going to show when everyone hits partner. No, because so many friends around me have hit partner recently. And I'm just like, yeah, let's go. Pressure makes diamonds. Does that mean you're going to put pressure on me to go to hit partner before? I'm joking. I mean, you pretty much did it once before. Why not? True. True. How come you know that? Get that first English YouTube shorts. Bye. Turds is gonna be my unofficial manager. Please tell me you get the reference. I do. I know what you're referring to. But yeah, no, it's gonna be. I'm already 5e, so I mean, hold up, Tuds. Let me send you something. Let me send you something. There. This is my current posting schedule. Double manager. I mean, hey. Why fix it if it's not broken? Bum-ba-dum. I have to up my game on trip. Holy shit, that looks so nice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, so good fucking job. Thank you. And I got all of that out of 2 streams, which let's go. Let's fucking go. So the thing is, like, I'm gonna be full-time from next month onwards. Like, from October onwards, I'm gonna have uni again. But, like, you know, it's gonna be... I'm not gonna have a job next to it. So this is gonna be my job. So I kind of, on the one side, have to lock in so that it could be possible, money-wise. But, yeah. Who I've tried to keep up with throughout the past couple years that can be so swear. Oh, that's really sweet. That's really sweet. I mean, there's some people who I'm like still friends with from those times. But I a lot of the times forget that that's how I met them. Which is quite funny. So, yeah. And then there are some people that were in Twitch SMP because they were friends with me and I pushed for them to be a part of it. As in, I put in a good word for them. And I'll be like, if they don't join the SMP, I'm gonna fucking that would be crazy if I were to do that. I would never. But you know. Come on. We've nearly done it. We've nearly terraformed this entire thing. As in terraformed. I just mean taken down a hill. That is all. We have not done any more. But hey. A win is a win. Still something that we did. Can't believe that it fucking took me 3 hours, but oh well. You. Hi, Ray. Hello, hello. How have you been? How are you? Hi. Us. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's going down. I'm very tired and still sick. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Is it the con flu? Or is it something else? But I'm doing alright. I'm tired, but my energy is slowly going back up. So, yeah. But I got rid of an entire hill that was here. And it took me basically 3 hours. Right. Yeah, I think so. Oh no. I'm really lucky. I haven't gotten sick from any of the years, actually. I didn't get sick this year. I didn't get sick last year. So, like, you know, pop off immune system, I guess. For once, it's not trying to kill me. Normally, my body is trying to kill me. Oh, well. It's so shit. I get that. I love flattening mountains. Terraforming is like my least favorite thing to do, I'm gonna be honest. I hate it so much, but it's okay. It needs to be done sometimes. This is one of those cases. But yeah. And I mean, to be fair, I'm not helping myself by only using stone tools. But yeah. It's fine. You know, I'll say it's an issue when it's not an issue. But yeah, no, it has a strategic reason. Reason? Am I okay? Don't think so. It's crazy. Well, you see, the thing is, I wanted to make this into like a villager kind of, imagine a town square where everybody goes out to trade, kind of like a market. But it's not that, because it's going to turn into like a shopping street later on. Now, one of the villages that I'm obviously going to put in there is going to be a toolsmith. Now, to upgrade said toolsmith, I need to buy his stuff. And I'm not going to spend, what is it, like 35 emeralds on the fucking bell 15,000 times to upgrade him. So I'm just using the stone tools that he's giving me. Until he's upgraded. Con, because you go expect to get the flu instead. Oh, that's actually kind of funny. No, it's the con flu because you got it from the convention. That's so fair. Yeah. It's like, work smarter, not harder. But I'm actually making it harder for myself, but I don't want to admit it. So that's kind of what it is. Alright. Okay. Just that little stone patch there, and then we are officially done. Evie! And her Dutch content, she's blown up in just 1 year, very impressive. I've seen it. Like, I mean, to be fair, I don't speak Dutch, so I can't properly watch her content, but I've been, like, following along. And I mean, I've thought about doing German content. Because there's... God. Women are so chronically underrepresented in the German gaming sphere. But it's fine. The only thing is, I don't think I'd be funny. The only con I've been to is one in London. Ayo? And what kind? What kind was it? Yeah, you know what? Let's just... Are you gonna upgrade now? Yay! Iron tools. I can just put those there. Let me get some sticks and some more emeralds going, because then I can actually buy myself better iron tools. The only German kind of greater woman I can think of is Sunmin. Yeah. No, that's one of the fun, like, because I met Min for the first time in person in Paris, and I only found out then that she was German. I was like, oh my god, and then we were just yapping in German for like a good fucking, I would say, hour, because we were waiting on other people. But yeah. I had no idea you were German, to be fair. See, that's like the funny thing, because according to my passport, I am. But then again, according to my birth certificate and such, I'm English. Oh well, British. English. To me, I use those things interchangeably, to be honest, but hey. So, you know, I was going to say, you sound very... I was born and raised in London, so what do you expect from my accent? Bonjour. Hi, Orbitz. How have you been? How are you? How's the editing of the interviews been? Or have you edited them much? I don't know. Why did I only bring that little? Oh my god, okay. I'm not gonna question it. Very posh British. Done like 7 or 8. Good, good. Thank you. Very fun. I'm glad to hear that. I'm so sorry you were raised in London. Thoughts and prayers. Hey, I survived. I survived. That's a good thing, right? Right, guys? Right? No, honestly, I don't mind London. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I don't mind it. It's never done me any harm, so all I know is that a lot of people don't like it. Surviving is always good. Thank you. Also, welcome in, Riza. Welcome in. How have you been? How are you today? It's very overwhelming. What's wrong with London? Exactly. I live like an hour from London and avoid it at all costs. That's fair. But Orbits, didn't you do like 38 interviews? But I'm going to the other side of England. That's fair. That's fair. God, I went to Scotland with my school. It was so nice. We had a great trip, to be fair. But yeah. Boop. Thank you. See? You're a very polite villager. You refresh your trades right after I've traded with you. I appreciate that. So, yeah. Thank you. And that. Thank you. Perfect. Now we have iron tools. But now we're done with terraforming. Respectfully, fuck you. I forgot the name of this song. Out of my league. Also, London costs so much. Yeah, that's like one of the biggest reasons why I would stay away from London. It's also one of the many reasons why I'm not moving back there at the moment. Maybe one day. But then again, it would probably be more the outskirts of London and not actually centre London. As, I mean, I grew up in a rather posh neighbourhood. Excited to mentally prepare for next year's TwitchCon. Hey yo, how are you? I'm missing this year's TwitchCon. And, well, technically not mentally preparing myself, but preparing my stream and my content for next year's TwitchCon. So, yeah. No, but I'm doing quite well. Thanks for asking. Okay. How about we set up a proper area near the villages to actually get all our materials and stuff, because I don't always want to have to run back home. So we'll make like one of those floating tree island farm thingies near it and stuff. That could be fun. Expanding that 2025 content portfolio, literally. I went to the Brighton Palace Pier for half a day. I need to go back someday. It's really nice. Brighton is a really pretty city. And I like it. The only thing that I don't like about it is, well, at least was, because I was like, what, 2 years ago maybe? The entire like content creator Brighton craze. Like people literally went to Brighton to hopefully meet a content creator, where I'm just like, no, let's maybe not do that. We've had our own TwitchCon in England, just force everyone over here. Yes. The only thing is you have to keep in mind that people that don't have a British passport will need to apply for a visa. / pay, what was it? I think it's like £50 to get an entry permit. Which, like, what the fuck is that? I met Tommy in it in Brighton and I was so moved. He was like, bro, fuck off, I'm trying to have a holiday here. I had no idea it was a city of creators, lovely place, way too hot. I mean, my stepdad has a friend who lives in Brighton, which is nice. So if I ever go back, I could technically get free accommodation. But then again, like the hotels in Brighton aren't that expensive, so it's fine. Well, screw the Europeans if they screw us. I mean, if we technically want to be pretty honest about what happened with Brexit, I am pretty sure it was actually it was our fault. We said we wanted to leave, and the EU did say like, you do realize like you're not gonna be allowed back into the Cool Kids Club, and now they want to go back. So I think it was a mutual fuck you. I said no such thing. I was too young. I couldn't vote. Please take me back, EU. I miss you. I mean, hey, you've already... Look, I mean, right, I must say, you know, we have impeccable taste, because we both picked the same nationality for our boyfriends. So, like, you know... You're already one step closer. So TwitchCon UK when? I'm actually pretty intrigued because, okay, so Twitch signed I think it was a 3-year lease with Ahoy, which is the convention center in Rotterdam where they held TwitchCon this year and last year. So I'm really intrigued to see where they're going to go after that year. And if they're going to try and do like the same type of thing again, where they're gonna just book it for multiple years because it's gonna be cheaper for them, is a thing. Because of Brexit now, I'm not allowed to just go live there. Dual citizenship. It's my favorite thing. That's really sad. So get married, then it's easier. TwitchCon Poland would be funny. Oh god. I'll just call up my brother and be like, hey! Help! Beware, your city's gonna be run over! Because it's probably gonna be in, like, Warsaw or something. Either they go to Berlin again or Paris. Either that or they actually expand their portfolio. We say it so nicely. Offer to officiate the wedding. I can be the wedding singer. Gonna cause a shortage of cheap vodka. No, that's actually true. That's so true. But yeah. No, it's fine, Ray. We'll smuggle you into the country. Vodka, can I have some? Ayo. Ayo. God. What was I looking for? Oh, right, I have a shit ton of dirt over there anyway. Let me just grab the stairs. And then, pretty please give me saplings. I needed the saplings. Dankeschön. That explosive piano. Hold up. Hold up. Right. God. No, but TwitchCon's gonna be fun. TwitchCon's gonna be fun, regardless of where they're gonna host it, honestly. There's so many places that could be really fun and great. Hold up. Who stopped streaming? Anyone else? No, okay. Why the president of Poland? It's you just don't question it. You just accept. But like, it's like any time I have like some people at work who are like unable to speak English or German, so they like try to speak their own language, especially like, okay, because for example, like I can usually figure out what they're trying to say, But sometimes you just have somebody saying something in their native language. Like a lot of like Russian/Ukrainian people think I'm from that area. And will start speaking with me in said language. And I'm just telling her, I totally know what you mean. So that's just kind of what people did. They were just like, yeah, no, that's totally fine, totally normal. Yeah. All right. I would like to have more than 9 saplings, please. Gonna lay in bed. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'll do that soon as well. I'll just set up the little tree farm, trade with one of the villagers, and then go home. I can understand Russian. I can't spell, yeah, but it's also a pretty hard language to, because they have their own alphabet. So, you know, that's always the tough thing. That's the tough thing with learning new languages, because a lot of them just have their own alphabet, and you're like, oh, fuck. 32 letters was a good idea. I don't know. It wasn't me. Don't blame me. As long as you don't blame me, we're fine. Come on, let me sleep. Let me sleep. Thank you. Alright. Let me just grab whatever's left. Perfect. And I'm pretty sure I have 2 more saplings in here somewhere. I do. Perfect. So then we can just set that up. 27 letters in the alphabet. I have no idea how many letters we have in our alphabet. Like, not in the English alphabet, I mean in the German alphabet. Couldn't tell you. I'll be honest. Because the regular one has 27, I think. The English one. So then... That'd be 31. I actually don't know. English. Alphabet. Letters. 26. Okay. My bad. 26 letters. So then the German alphabet has 30. Yes. Yes. 30. And was my own language than English? I mean, I grew up bilingually, so I was just always speaking both languages. So in that sense, I mean, I'm very bad at German spelling. Oh, well, not necessarily, not the spelling, but the, what we call Groß- und Kleinschreibung, which is basically just, which words you spell with a capital letter at the beginning and which ones you don't. So, you know. I live by the Australian clock even though I live in Denmark. No, I nearly did that when I was still living with my parents. But yeah. Let's see. Why am I suddenly, though, meeting so many Danish people? Or is it just that I've become more aware of it? It's probably that. But that's quite funny. That is quite funny. My English is good. I've grown up with English content creators. I suck at writing in Urdu. I can speak it fine. I mean, I'm just bad at speaking, period. I only know like 3 Danish people. I don't know so many more. But I think it's also just because I've become more aware of it, probably. Oh. Who knows? I mean, soon I'll have to know way more than the amount that I know online. But yeah. Make it slightly easier to spell. Alright. Let's grab another villager. We are not kidnapping, we are borrowing. They're everywhere. One and two. Perfect. Thought it was just me. Stream crash? Oh god. Apparently my internet just said, fuck you. We're so back. We're so back, guys. Refresh the tab. Fuck you, internet. Literally. Literally. 4 hours stream, let's go. No, we're not gonna get to 4 hours, but... Hey, at least we hit the 3-hour mark. I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh, perfect. Alright. There. Yes, okay, you're fine. There. Thank you. Let's lock in your trades. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now. Okay. They're both the same and they both cost the same. So we'll do that. Oh shit! One of the trees already is. That's crazy. Anyway. There we go. Because I just want to level that guy up. I need like 30k more points. Time to grind. What are you trying to reach with your points? I'm just thinking of maybe doing this and leveling up my villagers off stream. Is that considered cheating? What do you guys think? That's a secret. Oh shit. Darn it. I don't know, does that take the fun out of it, or is it okay? Not cheating? Slay. Because like this is, it's always just, it's gonna be always the same thing. And then like placing all the villagers in the things, making sure that they all have the right trades and things like that. It's just like, it's repetitive. I'd rather focus on like the building element on stream rather than just this grindy element. But it's repetitive, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, technically, if I do it off stream, I could also just stream it, but then again, I don't think that people want to watch that. Ayo, let's go. What do you say your go-to stream? Like, I can't tell if streamers who stream for longer are more likely to be promoted by Triple-H. I mean, it used to be 2 hours. But then nowadays, I try to go for at least 3 hours, because I feel like the first hour, right, the first hour of stream is usually, you know, you just starting up, people are like slowly joining your stream, right? Second hour is the hour kind of where you have, where people are more likely to raid you. And then the third hour is kind of you introducing those people that join in through the raids to your content and they're more likely to actually, you know, follow you and stick around after the raid. So yeah, 1 hour minimum, always. Never less than an hour stream. Hour and a half is the shortest I've ever done, I think. But yeah. That's how it is for me, at least at the moment. But then again, like, I've been properly back to streaming now for 4 days. And I streamed 3 of those. So, I don't know. I'm only actually gonna be able to judge my growth and what works for my streams from next month onwards. Because that's where I'm gonna be full-time. And also, that's gonna be the point where I've already properly streamed for a month. So, I usually go for 1.5 hours. But it also depends on if I get privacy, sharing rooms is. I get that. I used to have that with my sister. When I started off streaming, me and my sister shared a room. Was not great. Sometimes she'd just join in or like enter into my room. Because it was originally my room. And then she moved to my country. And then suddenly I had to share my room with her. I did not want to. But yeah, only sometimes she'd just hop in and be like, you have to end stream now. I'm going to bed. I'd be like, what the fuck, man? It's not great at all. Yeah. It's like, don't get me wrong. I love my sister to death. But those moments were a bit... yeah. Did not like that. Alright. And then... trade with you. Oh, you're back to 16. Are you kidding me? Not very nice of you. Not very business friendly. Ad shop. 0 out of 10. Don't recommend. Where to go to. Now I feel completely out of touch in regards to knowing what to promote. Not on Twitch, but also TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Like, the thing is, okay. I know a lot of people who multi-stream because it's, you know, you're allowed to do it now. Where they like also stream on TikTok or they also stream on YouTube. I don't know if I should ever do that. I see the benefits in it. But then again, I'm unsure if I want to do that. I think it's something that I should probably ask my Discord at some point. If that's something that they'd be interested in. But yeah. I don't know. There we go, that's something that I need. Alright. But I think this is gonna be around the time where I'm gonna end. Because I'm getting... it's hard to keep a track of 2 chats and who said what where. Yeah. I mean, I saw in actually one of my friends' streams, she has a bot that sends in the TikTok chat into her Twitch chat so that the Twitch chatters also know, you know, who said something on TikTok if she's like responding to that. Which I find that quite cool and quite smart. TikTok would be good, to be fair. There's an integration that can... Oh, you got it. Yeah. So like, I think if anything, that would be what I would do. But I'm gonna put a poll in the Discord and ask people. Thank you, Stream Elements. That's actually a perfect timing to send that one in. Ask them what they think about it and if they'd want it. Spook knows about it because he taught me. Yeah, I mean, Spook's also kind of like trying to help me grow more now. He said he's going to give me unbiased feedback and be very hard on me about that. So, yay. Go me. But yeah, I don't like TikTok. That's totally fair. That is totally fair. I don't like the toxicity of TikTok. But yeah, other than that, I don't mind TikTok. I know that me posting there is good for my discoverability. Yeah. So that's kind of my main reason for doing it, but yeah. It's not that bad, to be fair. Yeah. I think I'm going to put a poll into my Discord and see what they think about it. So join my Discord if you haven't. But yeah. Anyway, I'll be back again tomorrow at 6 p.m. BST. So same time as today. And yeah. We're going to go ahead and raid out. I'm going to go ahead and raid over to Raven. It was a lot of fun to hang. Yeah, thank you for joining in and staying here. There's a massive audio/video delay, yeah. But that's why I'd never only stream on TikTok. If then I would do a TikTok Twitch multi-stream, which means I would encourage the people from TikTok to come over to my Twitch. But yeah, and kind of use TikTok more for the discoverability element. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for being here, chat. See you all tomorrow. Bye-bye!